Hello guys, welcome back. This is now your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. As usual, try as much as possible to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So without further ado guys, let's jump right into today's discussion. And please, I want you to leave your comment. And firstly, I want to let you know that I appreciate all your contribution, your comment, and everything you have been doing, man. The data you are wasting, everything, I really appreciate it, your time. Firstly guys, if you are given an opportunity to delete one thing out of this list: number one, mom; number two, 900 billion; then number three, heaven. Just say pick one. Just say pick two and delete one. Which one will you delete? From mom, heaven, or 900 billion? Which one will you delete? Kindly leave your comment below, guys. And the EFCC just recently made a public announcement on the reason why they are still holding Obi Cubana. Don't forget, he was arrested over fraud charges and tax evasion. Well, and Saturday for yesterday, it was reported that it was released. Well, EFCC came out to say, no, he's still with us. We are still interrogating him. But it seems like they have already granted him bail, but he has not met those bail conditions. According to, speaking with Vanguard on Wednesday, an official of the anti-graft agency said the businessman was still being grilled and that his release was hid on his ability to perfect bail condition. That means I have already been granted bail, but he has not met the bail condition yet. So the officials did not, however, give details on what the businessman was expected to do to satisfy his bail conditions. According to the person, he said there are many things for which the businessman is being interrogated, and until he meets the condition for his bail, the interrogation would continue. Well, we do not know what they are asking of Obi Cubana, but we already know that they have seized his passport, and I called his passport property. And some of you were saying, no, I should have said property. Passport is equally a property. So they seized his property, and that's his passport, so that he won't be able to travel out of Nigeria. And of course, we do not know the other things they are asking him to bring. Maybe shorty, definitely. We asked him to bring a shorty, a civil servant, and somebody with landed properties, and maybe a politician or so on. So, well, and some, of course, money as well. Well, we are all wishing him the best, and I hope he lives there very soon. And then again, this one is coming from Bobrisky. He said, I went to one party and I was so upset. Those girls can't afford to spray down, and you call yourself Slay Queen. One that makes so much noise on Snap sprayed 100k. If I, Bobrisky, want to spray the least, I will spray you. If we are so close, is 3 million. Ask around. If we are not too close, I will spray you 1.5 million. If I'm not close to you at all, I will spray you 500k. Well, I think we should all be inviting Bobrisky to our party, so that at least if somebody spray me 500k, I think that would be so good for me now. So Bobrisky, I will be, my birthday is next month, so please, if I invite you, kindly honor my invitation and make sure you, of course, come to my party. This is what I said the other day about this celebrity going to parties to start spraying money. A time will come and they will start having issues with each other concerning the spraying. Because me as a celebrity, I will not come to your birthday party to spray 1 million naira, 5 million naira, and you coming to my party to be spraying me 500k. If I hear say you spray me 500k, meanwhile, while you were celebrating whatever you were celebrating, I sprayed you 1 million naira. If I hear say you spray me 500k, you and I will get issue. Because if I spray you 1 million naira, I'm expecting you to spray me 1 million naira back or more. So if I'm spraying you 1 million naira, I'm just giving you first to who? then make sure you refund it by spraying me back anytime I'm doing anything like a party. Then, guys, check how this mother, who was really left heartbroken after she discovered online that her son is a gay. Check out the pictures, guys. Check out the pictures. According to her, the messages she sent to this boy, she wrote, she said, "Stop this nonsense of the profile pictures. Your dad in the grave is not happy. I'm begging you as your only mother, but I hand you over to your conscience and to my God that changed bad to good. This is the son God gave me, not a girl. I'm sending you all this for you to flash your memory back to what God made you. You are annoyed. You are annoyed with me because I called you son. You are still my son. Almighty God will visit you soon. Still love you as my son." Well, guys, I know, say, honestly, this is not what I myself, despite coming here to sometimes show support to them, honestly, I do not think I will want God to test me with such things. Honestly, I'm just completely honest with myself. And I sincerely believe, or I want to believe, this guy may have called his mom to talk to his mom to be like, "See, I am gay." Because if he just posted these pictures, all those pictures on his face, without informing his mom first, I think he, or whatever he wants to be called, or she, is disrespectful. You do not allow your mom to see these pictures on your profile, not expecting her not to get angry. You are supposed to talk to your mom, make your mom understand, or your father, your parents, make them understand. Then we know you are an adult. You can make your choices, but they are parents as well, and they hold you that responsibility to teach you, to understand you, and also to make sure you are okay. They hold you that responsibility. Forget about love. As a parent, don't even let's forget about love. They hold you such responsibility to make sure you are okay. So you also hold them that responsibility to explain to them, to at least make them understand what you are going through. Well, it's quite disheartening. I want to understand the pain the woman is going through now, and I also want to understand the pain the guy or the lady now is going through. Well, like I've said before, honestly, this is not something I want God to test me with, but I just hope God can see them through, and of course, they can be able to work out their differences. And this one is coming from BC Alimi. He talked about how he lost his mom trust, how he lost his mom relationship. He said, "My mother lost me due to her emotional blackmail. You can only emotionally blackmail your kids for as long as you can. One day the veil will be lifted and they will walk away from your toxic behavior. If you can't understand, accept, and give them the space to become the adult they are becoming, then leave them alone. They are your kids, not your toy or play doll that you want to mold into minion version of you. Now she is the one trying her best to get me back, but sad to say the ship has sailed. Parents, stop using emotional blackmail to get your kids' attention. You can do more by staying back, getting curious, asking questions, and trying to understand your kids." BC Alame is also a gay, and he tried to explain the relationship between himself and his mom as well. I also have well, let me just talk about that. But the fact is, can you leave a comment below if you are faced with this kind of situation? What will you do? The other day we saw a girl who made a video calling her dad that she is a lesbian now, that she has a girlfriend. The way her dad spoke to her, accepted her, She even cried. The other day as well, we saw an Igbo man and his son beating their sister because her sister is into other women. Beating her, almost killing her. Different things, different behavior on how some parents will act. Well, it's quite unfortunate though. So, kindly leave your comment below. And this next one is coming from Reno Mockery. It talks about poverty. Well, he said, recipe for poverty. Marry even when you don't have a job or business. Have kids anyhow because they are God gift and God will provide. Start going to church not for love of God, but in search of miracle money. Pray for money and mistake laziness for faith. Give your children limited education. Wait for them to grow and repeat the poverty cycle by pressuring them to marry when they have no job or business. These are the recipe for poverty. Also go through it, guys. I know Reno Mockery always has something to say. I know most of the times his advice are on point. Also, most of the times, also some few times, some advices he talked about as something I do not agree with. But this one, for example, is something I can tell you, yes, I definitely agree with what he wrote. And I really think that you guys should at least just, listen to it. And quite unfortunate about the Lagos building that collapsed. What we know is that they were given approval to build 15-story building because of cutting corners, because of the thing we are in Nigeria, nothing will happen. They included other story building, making it 21 or 22 or 25 thereabout. And then the building collapsed. And there was a video that shows them bringing a pastor to pray on top of the building. And meanwhile, you are already cutting corners. You started a foundation with lies. You are ending it with praises. Does it really make sense? And you think you are deceiving God? Well, meanwhile, here is a lady who lost his life. They said that Ikoyi building collapsed. Newly employed lady dies a month to her wedding. A month to her wedding, she was in that building and she died. Please, we have seen numerous experiences before and nobody was held accountable for anything. So we just hope this one will not just slide away, because currently we are having like 22 dead already. It's quite disheartening now, honestly, really disheartening. And this one is coming from Dija. She talked about cutting corners concerning this Lagos collapsed building. She said a lot of people value money over life. Stop cutting corners with buildings. We keep playing with lives in Nigeria. As of today, life is the cheapest thing out here. The conversation about this didn't start today. We are so much more than this. Exactly. So most especially these landlords. Honestly, the way they build, the way they just want to construct building, they don't care about ventilation. They don't care about anything. They don't even have it in mind that, okay, there should be space for parking. There should be space for this. There should be space for that. They don't even care. They just only want to make money. They just only want to make money. It's bad. Extremely bad, guys. Extreme. And also, this one is coming from Oyo State. They say Oyo College bans dreadlocks and indecent dressing. They set up task force to sanction hearing students. Ban their dreadlocks and their dressing anyhow, and also set up task force to start penalizing or catching such students. Well, it's quite unfortunate. When will you guys? It's not as if the law they are imposing is not good. Dreadlock precisely is something that I think that is rubbish. But dressing anyhow, no, is also good. But why don't you see it like this? Also initiate or have set out rules that would say no more textbooks, no more postage of textbooks in the school. Like, okay, you should have a general library where, okay, it's centralized. You understand what I'm talking about? Centralized. The way that the lecturer will not bring this textbook today, the other lecturer will bring this so textbook today. And also say no more corruption in school. No more cut corners as paying for this fee, paying for this fee, paying for this fee. You always know the right thing to do. And meanwhile, that student that was twerking, that lady that was twerking, that was reportedly expelled, well, the school came out to say the lady was not expelled. The lady was not expelled. So she was actually saying the truth when she said she wasn't expelled. And also to end this video, this one is coming from Nigeria's senator. You know, I've said this severally. I think we should legalize marijuana to benefit our economy. There are other many places we can benefit. I never said legalize marijuana that will be smoking. No, there are other economic benefits. There are other things that we can use them to do. They say the House of Representatives says it will not support any bill to legalize marijuana in Nigeria, but you will support bill to buy you cars every year. You will support bills that will allow underage marriage. You will support other nasty bills, but something that will actually bring economic benefit. No. Just say, okay, marijuana is legalized in a way that, okay, you can use it for medical stuff, also for production of creams, hair creams, other things as well. But smoking is not yet legalized. Then after so many years, you can start now delegating on that, because we are already allowing imported goods made from marijuana. So why don't you now work for this country? Hypocrisy. Well, thank you guys for watching. Support again, Adamslink. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Gonna catch you on my next video. Don't go anywhere. Stay blessed. Peace.